I want to share with you guys something that happened to me over the summer. One bright sunny day over the summer, I sat down and I was propelled from 0 to 128 miles an hour in 3.5 seconds. Just to put this in perspective, the fastest car goes from 0 to 60 in around 4 seconds. This is twice as fast. It was so fast that the wind was blasting in my face so hard and into my eyes so hard that I was tearing up and I couldn't see clearly, and all I could see were blurry patches of light. This was real. I wasn't dreaming. I wasn't doing drugs. This was real. As real as it gets. And as soon as I hit 128 miles an hour, I made a 90-degree turn and shot up into the sky 45 stories high. It was terrifying. It was terrifying, and I loved it. And I wanted to do it again, and again, and again. I was riding the King of Cop, the world's fastest and tallest roller coaster. What is that? This is in Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey. It was amazing. This was better than bungee jumping, which I've done. This was better than skydiving, which I've done.
Wow.
This was better than anything I've ever tried. It was the biggest thrill that I've ever had. And the funny thing is, if you were to look at me when I was young, I would be running away when anyone mentioned the word roller coaster. I remember as a kid going to these theme parks, these amusement parks with friends, and everyone would be like, "Edwin, let's go to the roller coaster, let's get on the line." I would just try to hide and go to the bathroom, go get condiments, snacks, just disappear, get out of the scene. Because something about roller coasters just really freaked me out. Anything that would rattle, make noises, make sharp turns, go very quickly, dips, peaks, totally freaked me out, and for a long time. So, when did the turning point happen? When did I go from the chicken who didn't want to go on the roller coaster to the guy who lived for the thrill? Where was the turning point? I would have to say it was around high school also. High school is when things happen. And it was at a theme park, and all the friends were also trying to yank me onto the line and get on the scariest roller coasters. And I, of course, chickened out again. And while I was online, not for roller coasters, but for the hot dog stand, I was really thinking to myself, here I am at an amusement park, having paid an expensive entry fee, not riding on the rides, not doing what was most fun. And why? So I started really looking into the reason behind this fear I had, which was not really rational in my mind. And I really started negotiating, talking to myself like a crazy kid, really negotiating with myself, examining what was the reason behind this fear. Why was I paying so much money just to tag along with my friends and not do what they were doing, not really enjoying what they were paying for? People were paying money to do these things. And in that moment, I really made a decision. I really decided that what else did I have to lose? I've never been on a roller coaster. I didn't even know what it was like. All the references I had were from the screens, from seeing how scary it looked, and from not having dared to try it. So I really reasoned with myself, and with any major fear, it's illogical, and it's something you don't know it. And the whole emphasis behind the constant continual running away and avoiding of fear is really a fear of not wanting to know what it was. It's almost a bodily reaction. It's out of the conscious mind. It becomes something, it's a reflex. It has bypassed your conscious mind. So at that point, through some, I guess, moment of heightened awareness, I really saw myself and asked why. What was there to be afraid of? Have I been on a roller coaster? Can I say that I've been on it and then I'm afraid? No. So I decided, I just gathered the courage, I decided to get on the